Team XK, what a roller coaster it has been for the total cryptocurrency market cap. I kind of been tossing back and forth of what is going to play out here for the next, this week. So went down and did some analysis, really looking at the previous run up that we did have that ended up resulting in about a 41% increase over a duration of 31 days. So taking that same run up here, we would, if we did see something similar, right, we'd be seeing about just about a $3 trillion market cap, and we should be getting to that point on November 4th. So beginning of November is when, if we do stay in this bullish channel, right, which as of right now we are, I think in the next 24 hours we'll find out if we're going to stay in this bullish channel or not. If we do stay in the bullish channel, right, we remain bullish. If we start breaking out of it, then we can talk about some type of a short-term pullback, maybe even testing this daily support back down at 2.356 trillion mark. So looking at similar setup here, I'm looking at the 12-hour view. For cryptocurrencies, I like to, for the longer term perspective, when I do look at it and trying to get the bigger picture, I use the 12-hour time frame. For entries, I go all the way down to a 3-minute time frame for my entries on cryptos. So just to get a little view, a little insight, I tend to use these higher time frames, especially the 12-hour cuts out a lot of noise. It's a time frame that not a lot of people use, and it does cut out a lot of those candle noise and fake outs that you would see on some of those other time frames like the 4-hour or on the daily. But I was waiting for today's daily candlestick to close, and based off of how it was going to close would give me a really good idea of where we're going to be going next. Like, where's the next 24 hours going to go? And we ended up closing flat, which is very indecisive, right? We're not very bullish and we're not very bearish at this moment. We're just kind of in a consolidation phase, which makes sense because we're testing the all-time high, right? We come up to an all-time high. Markets are indecisive, right? Are we going to push down and have some type of pullback, or are we just going to blast through here and continue to the upside here? So as yesterday's daily candlestick closed out flat, it's a 50-50 chance at this point. I think it's 50 chance that we come up and we continue this bullish trend, and I think it's a 50% chance now that we do break down out of this bullish trend, and we come to test a level of support. Maybe that's going to be that 4-hour support at 2.356 trillion, or is it going to be that daily support at 2.236 trillion? So it's only going to be a matter of time. We just have to sit back and see what happens. I would be anticipating some volatility to pick up around 3 a.m. Central Time Zone. So that is roughly, like, 7 hours from now. You can do the time conversion, but London session, essentially London session, when London session opens up, we'll probably see some volatility in the markets. So with that being said, it's a 50-50. Not very good odds. But I did, when I went over on this on Sunday's call, right, I was more bullish than bearish due to the fact that we did see a pretty heavy sell-off, and it had recovered very fast, right? That was back in here, right? We've seen that sell-off happen, come up, find support very fast, and has fully recovered that and back up, testing those all-time highs. So right now, we're in consolidation, folks. We're going to have to wait this out. I would be anticipating a big move to happen within the next 24 hours. Let's see here. If we continue right here, we'll start. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Trying to get an accurate calculation on maybe time. Yeah, So that's actually 3 days. So we could stay in consolidation and we'll still be in this zone for 2 days and 20 hours. So I would say, yeah, this week I would be anticipating that big move. Either we're going to be coming up and seeing about an 8% increase, or we're going to see that breakdown and find some support here, either at the 4-hour support, which is going to be about a 5% fall from where we're currently at, or it's going to be all the way down to the daily support, which is going to be about a 10% drop on cryptos. I think 10% is really going to be like extreme sell-off here. I would definitely be buying this dip. 15% I would say is the absolute like max that we'll probably see sell off on the total cryptocurrency market cap if we do see a sell-off. So if that does happen, right, what I would be looking for is when the total market cap is testing first this 4-hour support, right? Then I would be looking to scale into some long positions on, say, for example, Dash USD, right? Maybe do a small scale in there. If that 4-hour support does not hold, the next time I would look to buy is when the total market cap is testing this daily support here, right? Total market cap test daily support. Look at Dash USD and buy when we're testing that support, right? And that would probably be the biggest sell-off we see. But hey, crypto is crypto. Anything in the world can happen. Any news could drop at any time. It would be the same case, right? If we break this level, I would probably have my stop losses shortly after that, take a loss, and then look to scale in back into longs when we're coming down, testing that $2 trillion mark. I think that's worst case scenario with everything that's currently going on and the economic situation. I just find it hard to believe that we would come back down to 2 trillion. But hey, we got to play out every scenario here. It's kind of like a game of chess. Have a plan put in place for no matter what the markets does. So when the market does decide to move one direction or the other, you already have a plan in place. You're not panicking to figure out what's going on. You have a plan put in place and you just execute that plan. So plans are laid out, right? If we continue to be bullish, hold on to our cryptos. Right? I still remain long on all of my crypto long positions, right? Still long on Dash, still long on Bitcoin, still long on Doge, right? Doge had a push up, testing the top of that wedge. Drop down, still in our buy zone. Still long on Ethereum, Litecoin, Neo, right? Neo is down still in my buy zone. So if you're still looking for a crypto to get long on, Neo is going to be another one. And same thing with here on XRP. So let's see how the next 2 days play out. It's gonna be very interesting. I'll probably send out another update on. Well, yeah, we'll do another crypto market cap update on Wednesday, same time, and hopefully we go bullish. But hey, pullbacks happen, so just be aware of each scenario that could play out. As always, may the trades be with you all, and take care.